993 is right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Airport 0993, like to do a short approach if possible.
Hurricane traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango, taxiing runway 19, the Alpha, Hurricane.
Maybe we could 6752, 3 miles 45, right down at 19er, Hurricane.
Holy cow, look at that.
Those aircraft holding short of 19, is it alright if we do a short approach or whatever? Yeah, we'll wait for you guys for 13. Hurricane traffic, 40993, short approach runway 19er, control, Hurricane traffic.
Can we crack this a little? Is that okay? A little bit more airflow. 100 and 108 now, yep. Once I cracked this though, it went way down, it shot down to 60. Headset turned on? I do. Alright.
Hurricane traffic 6752 is down, right down at 19er, Hurricane. Are you ready to go? Go for it, we'll keep waiting at altitude here, we'll come out behind you. Hurricane traffic, Archer 413, taking off runway 19, Hurricane.
That before takeoff done, so we can just roll out and get going.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 99.
Fuel selectors on the right. Fuel pump on. Just look good. Our landing lights on. Apps cracked. Set mixture in a second. Prop is set. Belts is set. Lights are set. Canopy.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 993 is turning right down.
Our board plan is straight ahead, one of the fields, or possibly road to the right. Best glide is 3. All right. And you're taking it all the way down. And I prefer the field to the right, or the road to the right. I don't think there's much to the straight ahead.
Hurricane traffic 6752, turning a right base for runway 19er, Hurricane.
Seaway?
I don't think you guys ready.
We're ready, you can go ahead if you want.
No, we'll let you guys out first, we'll keep waiting for just a second. We'll have to back taxi.
You want to wait? Yeah, we'll wait for the landing. We're going to wait for the landing traffic. So LA Center,
So go ahead.
RV197 Tango number 1 on runway 19er. RV197 X-ray Tango, you are released for departure. Clearance is void, if not off the ground by 7:35 local, if not off the ground by 7:35. Advise within 1 minute of attentions. Void if not off by 7:35 local, will advise with intentions. 97 X-ray Tango. Oh gosh.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 993 is turning right base runway 19er, Hurricane.
We've got a ton of time their way out there. Hurricane traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango, departing runway 19, we'll be departing out to the southwest. Hurricane.
Hurricane traffic 6752, clear 19 on forward, taxi to the ramp, Hurricane.
Okay, here we go, we're ready? I'm ready.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 993 is turning final runway.
Airspeed's alive.
Hurricane traffic, November 55066, we'll short at Alpha 2 for landing traffic, and then we'll back taxi and depart after 993, Hurricane.
Hurricane area traffic, Cessna 24 Quebec is holding short of 19 on Alpha 1, line up and wait, Hurricane.
Okay, right turn 272.
Hurricane traffic, 40993 for final
Oil pressure high.
LA Center, RV197 X-ray Tango, off the Dick Scout, 4,200, climbing 8,200. Heading 270, 197 X-ray Tango. RV197 X-ray Tango, roger, your radar contact, 2.5 southwest of the Dick Scout. Altitude indicates 4,500. I maintain 8,000. I maintain 8,200, you're clear direct Joe Knot. I maintain 8,200, clear direct Joe Knot, 197 X-ray Tango.
Hurricane traffic, November 55066,
Proceed, no, go flight plan. I was wondering if I should do it in the flight plan or there. Flight plan. Can you, just direct to. I cleared you direct to, not the lake. There you go, direct to activate.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 993 is clear, runway 19er, Alpha 5, Hurricane.
Hurricane traffic, November 55066, departing number 19, right close traffic, Hurricane.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 993, taxiing via Alpha 1, runway 19er, Hurricane.
Hurricane traffic, Cessna 24 Quebec is holding short runway 19 for departure to the south, Hurricane.
Hurricane traffic, Archer 413, 7 miles south of the airfield. 6,000.
Want to take it for a second and I'll keep it? Yeah, good. Your airplane. I don't even need to touch anything. By the way, I want the video from this. On that takeoff, your sunglasses came flying down, and all I had to do was just open my hand, and they went right in. It was like, I felt like I was in the Matrix. Your airplane? My airplane. Your airplane.
For departure to the south.
I saw him coming down, but I was like, it was a perfect right into my palm. I was shook. St. George traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango 6, northeast of the field, 6,200. We're transitioning westbound, St. George.
Traffic, Archer 993 with you, Charlie, taxiing to runway 19 via Alpha from 99, St. George.
I just put your sunglasses on. I don't want those. You would struggle because they're prescription. Are they?
Central traffic, Skywest 4810, take position runway 19, the right downwind north departure, Central traffic.
How's that? Pretty good. Okay, we're going to go fuel pump off, landing lights off. Exterior, we'll wait a little bit. Out. Are you feeling heat? What's that? I said, are you feeling heat? No, just looking at the 116. Yeah, it was 170 for a minute there. Okay, we're going to hold 22, which is pretty much right on. It's our pick essentially. Teardrop or parallel. Okay, so let's do teardrop. 23.
Traffic, wait, holding short runway 19, Alpha 1, thank you.
Across the fix and go 253. 1 minute. St. George traffic, everyone 97 X-ray Tango over top of the airfield 8000 southwestbound St. George.
St. George traffic, gateway, line up and wait, runway 19, St. George.
Not an appropriate call. Oh, we said we want to go over faster. Yeah, we can straight down there to 140 if you want. E2, maintain 8,200.
St. George traffic, gateway, starting runway 19, we'll be starting to the St. George.
Okay, I got the second. Maintain 8,200.
Central traffic, Skywest 4810, 36,500 northbound, last call, Central traffic.
This is usually a deep descent attitude. Yeah, it is.
St. George traffic, gateway, and early left crosswind, runway 19, we'll be departing east, St. George.
Why'd you make a left turn just barely? Well, it was 229. You're off your course though. Oh, just why that? Okay. How's your trim? Remember, that track is only a tool to help us maintain us perfectly straight, or perfectly centered. Forward trim, just a tad. Alright, start working on getting your frequencies in.
Zero at 5 knots, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions clear, below 12,000. Temperature 32 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 2,994 inches of mercury. Remarks density altitude 4600. Messy Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1346 Zulu. Wind 360 at 5 knots. Visibility more than 1. St. George traffic, Epic 197, holding short running 19, St. George.
Don't make that too big of a correction. Just little baby corrections.
St. George traffic, gateway, about 5 miles east of the field, 5,600, we're transitioning east, St. George.
Mesquite traffic, Cessna 734 X-Ray Hotel. Been taking off runway 20, Mesquite traffic.
Almost sounded like our sign. Yeah, it did, huh?
Mesquite traffic, station 2 Juliet, 10 nautical miles south of the airfield, inbound. Left downwind to runway 17, full stop, guys.
Okay, again, we're going to fly the hold in from Jonah down to 4,900. Apogee down 3720. What are the headings like? Are the headings going to change at all? We're going to come out of the hold on our 340. Or, we're going to come out of the hold on 043. Okay? At Apogee, we're going to turn left 023. Give me a little more time to correct. Okay, before I tap you. Yeah.
Wind traffic,
Mesquite traffic connects RV 197 X-ray Tango 6 miles to the east 8,200 westbound. Mesquite traffic.
Mesquite traffic, Cessna 734 X-Ray Hotel, about a mile south of 20, heading to Mormon Mesa. Mesquite traffic.
Make those corrections smaller on your heading. Pitch powertrain.
Mesquite traffic, station 2 Juliet, in the downwind for 17, full stop.
All right, Paul. As we get closer to Jonah, are we going to need to go into OBS mode? We're going to go into OBS mode 2 miles from Jonah, at which point we'll let our heading. We'll continue to fly direct to Jonah. Okay. I'm going to set my, well, it's on GPS. I'll set the course here. Okay. Pull up your flight plan. Are we going to need to go into OBS mode? No, it's part of the procedure, so I guess OBS mode is only for unpublished holds. Good. So I'm going to follow this. This is going to give me guidance, tell me when to turn, Correct. And all we're going to do is use this as a procedure turn, as a hold into a procedure turn. Right, so fly a full hold. Correct. Yep, just a 1 minute out, 1 minute on that 253 heading, make a left turn coming down, cross Jonah at or above 6,400. And if you want to fly it at 130, you're welcome to. If you want to slow it down, give yourself more time to think, then you can do that. Yeah, as we get closer to it, I'm going to slow down. Okay, down to 100. Yeah, all right. That's a big pitch correction. I want that to be 200 feet per minute. RV 197 X-ray Tango to maintain 6,400. Set maintain 6,400. 197 X-ray Tango. Write it down or bug it. Just do 500 feet a minute. Anytime you're starting an altitude change, VSI should be your primary instrument.
Canal area traffic 764 Quebec. You can always fly the field at 9,000 feet, flying from west to east. Canal.
Every 197 X-ray Tango, you are 3 miles from Jonot, cross Jonot, at or above 6,400. You're cleared for the approach, for the RNAV, runway 2 into Mesquite. Cross Jonot, at or above 6,400, cleared for the approach, RNAV 2 into Mesquite, 197 X-ray Tango. Perkins traffic, RV 197 X-ray Tango, 7 miles east, 6,500. We are westbound. Perkins. Perkins or Mesquite? Perkins. We're closest to Perkins. Wanted me to go to 235, do I not want to go to 253? It's 235 because it's a 7 mile hold. It's going to take you all the way out 7 miles. You can do 1 minute if you want. At a 253 it doesn't. If you want to do the 7 miles, great. If you don't want to do the 7 miles, hold this for a minute. But you haven't started your timer yet. There you go. And you got plus or minus 10 on your airspeed if you're trying to hold 100. Now my manifold pressure went way up. Be ready to activate the leg from the hold to apogee in case this does not auto-sequence into the approach. Perkins traffic, RV 7 X-ray Tango, 1.5 miles to the east of the airfield at 6,400. We are now eastbound, Perkins. Do I need to do that before or after crossing? It might auto-sequence. Let's see what it does. If it doesn't, be ready to activate that thing. 6,400. Get your altitude headings accurate, and then worry about looking at your plate. Smaller corrections, 200 feet a minute down. 435 Echo Foxtrot, you guys on frequency?
Yeah, we're going to turn off CV west.
Alright, good, it auto-sequenced. Okay, down to 4,900. What's your primary instrument right now? SI. SI. And what do you want to be at? 500 feet per minute. Alright, good. Fly those needles. What did your GPS just switch to? What mode? LP plus V. What does that mean? So, lateral performance plus vertical guidance, but that's advisory. Correct. Good. Fly those needles, get those needles centered.
DFAB error.
Oopsie padoopsie. Okay, I'll find. Okay. That's a big correction. What's that? Bottom. Way over from 043. Still trying to pull that in. Give me 500 feet a minute, and if you're going to shoot, are you shooting at 100, you're shooting at 70, what do you want to shoot it at by the final approach is down? Final approach will be about 70, 80. Okay. What could we be doing right now? That's a big correction. Yeah, that really wasn't naturally pushed down. I don't know what else I could be doing. What do we do before every single landing? Oh, we got our ATIS. Okay. We briefed our plate. Checklist. Seatbelts on. There we go. Landing lights. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Plus or minus 10 on your airspeed. Looking a little bit better. Configured that final approach fix. Okay, our next apogee pretty well. Slow down. big corrections, or they're big pitch changes. By your needles. If we had girls with champagne glasses in the back, all the way filled all the way to the brim, they'd be spilling. I'd be dead. I'm married, you're not. Alright, well, if we had your wife in the back and if she was a drinker and had champagne glasses in the back, she'd be spilling her champagne. Don't let her spill her champagne. Let's turn to 224. Now descending down to what? 3720. Okay. By those needles. Mesquite traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango 9 miles to the southwest of the airfield, 4,800 inbound. Mesquite. Look at that landing lights. You got advisory glide slope, start using it.
At the Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1413 Zulu. Wind, calm, visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 33 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 2.995 inches of mercury. Remarks density altitude 4600.
Bumpy here. Yeah, it is. Hey, watch that VSI. Make sure you're no more than 1,000 feet a minute. What's your MBA? 2340. 1.1 to Yodu is your VDP. What does your VDP stand for? Visual descent point. What does that mean? That's where you can do a normal approach, configure to stabilize approach. So at 1.1 to Yodu, if I do not say that you have the runway in sight, what would you have to do? I would have to go missed. You would? Oh, not at the VDP, not till the missed approach point. Okay. But if we pass the VDP, what do we have to, and we get the runway in sight? So let's say we're 0.5 from Yodu, and we get the runway in sight, what do we have to do? Well, it sort of depends on the aircraft, right? Yes. For the VDP, it's designed to make a normal approach. Okay. I mean, if we're past it and we get the runway in sight afterwards, that means we're going to have to do something like a slip or something to get in there, and that's not really a normal approach. Okay. So you should go missed. No, you would circle. Oh, you would circle. Okay, circle. All right. Mesquite traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango 3 mile final, RNAV runway 02, Mesquite. All right, gas under carriage mixture, prop on switches. Good. Okay. What are your minimum 600 or 300 minimum? Okay, what's your final approach course? Final approach course 02. What's your final approach course? What way are we heading right now? 02. Go missed. Go missed.
Mesquite traffic with the software Alpha is taxiing the runway 02 to the Alpha.
Climb, climb, climb. What did I do, Kate? What's your CDI scale right now? Well, it's 3/4, but we were right on when you said it. We were 3/4 or more scale deflection. That's good. That's a missed approach right there. Not when you asked me what our final approach course was. Yeah. But what heading were we doing when I asked you that? I don't know, I was somewhere. We were at 004. Yeah, so we're 19 degrees off our final approach course and not close to the runway. We were. If you go back. Okay. Well, look, but I was having to hold that the whole time to keep the needle. No, we should have been fighting that needle to keep it centered. So the reason I had to go miss because if you look outside, did you look outside at all? I didn't. If you look outside, we were way. The approach is already 5 degrees offset. We were pointing like over towards like a left downwind for one of the runways. Okay. Because we were 3/4 scale deflection, right? Well, that's where I thought I was right on. I was watching the needles and we had right center the whole time. Did you? All right. Well, look at it. Just look at your track though. Right at the very end, you started turning a bunch, and I said, "What's your final approach course?" And you weren't correcting, and then it went all the way to 3/4, and that's when you went miss. Okay, well now I'm not even flying them. Okay, I've been talking, I don't know what I'm doing. Read it. 93, zigs up.
Mesquite traffic.
Okay, 93, over to Sexpo. So sorry about that. RV197 X-ray Tango, we went missed. We were about 2 to the northwest of the airfield, 4,400 climbing.
Can you press this already? Mesquite traffic, runway 2 Alpha, we're reporting runway 2 to the east-southeast. Mesquite.
I have to look at the video because I was thinking the whole time, like, the needles are really good right now. Yeah, maybe I was wrong, I don't know. I thought I looked up and we were heading 00 like 4. We weren't correcting, 3/4 scale deflection, missed. I can hold that, I gotcha.
Okay, traffic, Bravo, 1 mile to the southwest, we're headed to the west, enter into west, traffic for runway 2.
You want to retry it from the final approach fix or head into St. George? St. George. Let's go St. George, I'm going to switch fuel pumps while we got. Okay, I'm going to landing light off, we're going to leave the pump on. Mesquite traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango 5 north of the field, 5,200, we're northeastbound, Mesquite. RV197 X-ray Tango, same intentions. LA Center, RV197 X-ray Tango, go to our alternate at St. George. RV197 X-ray Tango, roger, you can expect the LDA runway 19. Expect LDA 19, 197 X-ray Tango. Actually, did we want to do that one, or did we want to go to Mesquite?
Colorado City.
Or Colorado City, yeah.
It's really up to you. We could, Colorado City will take a little bit longer because we're going to go, but we could fly the entire approach. I was just going to vector you the final for the LBA.
Let's do that. I never like once I see it start to cut down on fuel.
Okay, sounds good. And also, you tell me if you're like spot on the approach, and I'm telling you to go miss, like I want you to be like, oh, why? No, why?
Okay.
At the end of the day, you're still the one flying. RV197 X-ray Tango maintain 6,300.
Maintain 6,300, 197 X-ray.
At the end of the day, you're the one still flying. If you feel good on the approach, stay on the approach. Unless I say, I guess my controls, then it would be a matter of me taking controls. That's a collision avoidance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell me. Tell me if you're like, oh no, I'm spot on. Screw you.
I felt like I was spot on until I looked over to confirm my approach course.
Yeah. Usually when I'm asking you that, we're pretty far off the heading.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on your iPad you showed me, it looked way off.
Yep. Also, in the ACS is appropriate use of distraction, so I may just be asking you that to distract you. I've never done it to you, but I will do it to private students. I only usually ask you when you are off course. RV197 X-ray Tango, turn right, heading 050.
Right, 050, 197 X-ray Tango.
Speed traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango, 12 to the northeast of the airfield, 6,300 northeastbound, speed.
Okay, traffic, 174 Bravo, turning final, left traffic, runway 2, Perkins. Mesquite.
Okay, LDA 19135.075 is our.
And back to your pitch power trim, excuse me, back to that. 200 feet a minute. Too big of a correction. There you go.
I'm not really correcting this, just.
Yeah. We're not really in a huge rush to correct.
And traffic helicopter 74369 is 9.5 miles northwest of the field.
And for Bravo, just crossed over the final pitch on the RNAV 19er, will be landing St. George.
I already got it in there for you. 23075, okay. Hit the weather.
Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10.
Traffic sky hot.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 30 Celsius. Dew point 0.9 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density altitude 5,100.
And Charlie Alpha, on your left, what's your position?
We're going to be going to the east.
Roger.
For traffic, like 832 Charlie Alpha is going west.
Tango traffic, my Tango's on a 3 mile final, runway 19, we're on the RNAV, for the LDA, excuse me, and we're going to do a right turn out back to the north for an approach.
Roger, sounds good. And then Charlie Bravo, you're planning on landing? That's for Charlie Bravo, landing shortly. St. George. Roger, Sky 79001 will continue to hold short for Charlie Bravo.
And St. George, 7125, we are about 8 miles to the west of the field, from right up above St. George at 4,500. We're coming back in for teardrop into 19.
Central traffic, gateway south 5 miles east of the field, 5 out of the corner, we're going left downwind for runway 19, St. George.
St. George traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango 10 west, 6,300 north eastbound, St. George.
St. George traffic, like 832 Charlie Alpha is on the go at 3,800 headed east.
Vectors. RV197 X-ray Tango turn left heading 040.
Left 040, 197 X-ray Tango.
LDA 19, we're going to do a right turn towards the west of departure to the north, St. George. Go pump off. St. George traffic, 125, we're at 4,500, about 4 miles west of the field. We'll be looking for that traffic going to the right.
St. George traffic, like 832 Charlie Alpha is doing a downwind departure to the north.
For Charlie Bravo, final 19er St. George, full stop landing. Central traffic, gateway turning to left downwind, runway 19 at 45, a beautiful stop, St. George. Roger, 808, are you doing your power up 180, or can we go in front of you? You can go in front of us, Roger, sounds good.
Okay, LDA 19 to St. George.
Field 4,500, gonna fly over.
We're doing vectors to final. I'm going to expect. Vectoring me to payload based on our altitude. Go across out 6,300. After payload, we're going to intercept our glide slope. Final approach course is 198. St. George traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango 6 west, 6,300. We're northeastbound, St. George, looking for a Tango.
I got you. So keep climbing, and you should just climb right over.
We're going to maintain 6-3 for the approach. We'll climb if needed.
St. George traffic, Sky 79001, going to left on wait runway 19, St. George.
RV197 X-ray Tango, turn left heading 030.
Left 030. St. George traffic, Tango is 2 miles to the northwest of the field at 4,700, climb 8,200, St. George. Charlie Bravo clear, St. George altitude.
RV197 X-ray Tango, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, 197 X-ray Tango. St. George traffic, gateway, on left face, runway 19, full stop, St. George. St. George traffic on the 125 is midfield. Crossing over for a teardrop into left down 19. St. George traffic here, 45 Hotel Charlie, 20 miles north, 7.7 descending. We'll be staying for 45 down on 19.
Alright, have you briefed the entire fleet?
79001 on the roll, runway 19, left crosswind departure.
Okay, expected payload will intercept our flight slope. We'll follow that down.
Charlie Alpha is 5,300, just south of San Paulo. We're going to be sitting out for a right now.
Our missed approach, or check frequency.
St. George traffic. St. George traffic, gateway on final runway 19, full stop, St. George.
Our DA is 3,170. For doing this, we're climbing straight out 4,200. Gonna do a right turn heading 354, climbing up to 9,800.
St. George traffic on the 125, we're starting our teardrop now.
Intercepted 314 radial out to UTI, or off of UTI, and hold it, Hanku. So our LDA is 1109, which we got in here. Have you tuned identify source and course? Doing that right now.
St. George area traffic.
RV7 X-ray Tango, turn left heading 010.
Left 010, 197 X-ray Tango. Runway threshold 19er over to the other side of the airport for fuel.
Okay, so we've got our approach, LDA in, the localizer in, we've got UTI in. Alright. Yeah, you briefed?
Clear of 19er now, southbound on Bravo.
Pretty well briefed. Okay. I just cannot find the APAC Tango, I can't find it. Which power trim? Alright, altimeter we've got it set on both of them.
St. George traffic at 125, we're returning left base for runway.
We've briefed the whole checklist. We're going to cross Taylor 6-3, descend, or intercept the glide slope, and descend down on the glide slope down to 3170.
125, left base.
That is correct. Okay.
St. George traffic, gateway, taxiing to Samsung Via.
Okay, I finally have those guys in sight. RV7 X-ray Tango, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, 197 X-ray Tango.
Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening today?
7 X-ray Tango, we're coming behind you on the LDA.
Nice. That's 125, short final 197 St. George.
RV197 X-ray Tango, turn right heading 030.
Right 030, 197 X-ray Tango.
You get your checklist done? Pretty close. Taylor, we're going to go.
Climbing for,
Go front on, landing lights on. Start slowing down.
St. George traffic at 125, short final 19. St. George traffic, Sky 79001, we're about 4 miles to the east of the airport. We're departing eastbound, currently 53 for 75, St. George. St. George traffic, here 45, Hotel Charlie. Looks like there's a gap in pattern. We'll be doing a straight in 19 stop. St. George. Oh, sorry. St. George traffic, 7125 on 19 currently. We're going to be exiting to altitude.
RV197 X-ray Tango, you are 4 miles from Taylor. Turn right, heading 170, maintain 6,300 until established on the localizer. You're cleared for the LDA runway 19er in St. George. Turn right, confirm, turn right 130, 170. Turn right 170, cleared for the approach for the LDA 19 St. George. And 7 X-ray Tango, maintain 6,300. Maintain 6,300.
5 Hotel Charlie, 3 mile final 19 full stop. St. George.
Did you tune and identify source and course? I did. Tune and identify the source. Now we need to go here. I don't think it'll change here. That's fine. You're flying it on this anyways. Yeah. Okay. What heading did I tell you to fly? 170. Okay. Until established, here comes your needle. Start turning inbound so you don't go past. 198 course. And you need to activate vectors to final so you can see distance information from Taylor.
5 Charlie clear, 19 taxi, these hangers. St. George.
St. George traffic, everyone 97 X-ray Tango, 10 mile final, RNAV runway 19er, St. George.
Millionaire, St. George, you guys up.
Open line here.
Hey, can we get a low-lead truck over the Hughes hangar for 465 Hotel Charlie?
You bet, yeah, low lead truck for 465, Hotel Charlie.
Thank you.
Up on, landing lights on. Here, we're good. Pitch. What's your primary instrument right now? PSI? Correct. 500 to 1,000 feet a minute. Trying to keep it from going 3/4 though, right now. On your glide slope or on your, yeah. Is it okay to be 3/4 deflection down here? That just means you're high, right? Yeah. And if I think you can be 3/4 on your glide slope as long as you're not 3/4 below. I hate to be 3/4 below. This is looking really good, Paul. Really good. I love it. If you need to go miss, what are you going to do? We're going to go straight out 4,200, climbing right turn 9,800. Okay. That's all I care about is whatever's going to get you away from the runway without getting all disoriented. St. George traffic, 7 X-ray Tango, 5 mile final, runway 19er, St. George. What are your minimums? Minimum is 3,170. Okay.
St. George area traffic, Skyhawk 79001. We are 10 miles to the east of the airport, eastbound 7,500, St. George.
How much commends? About 1,000. Is that a DA or an MBA? It is a DA. Okay. That looks like the best approach you've ever shot. Looks really good. Look at that puppy. Heck yeah. No bumpy? Bumpy all of a sudden. What's your final approach course? 198. So far off all of a sudden. $200 minimums. Alright, runway's in sight. Runway's in sight. But we're not gonna land, right? Nope. Gonna go missed. Okay. Slowly and surely, climb. Don't overspeed your flaps. Climb. Pitch up. 2.5 feet right there. Just pitch up to. St. George traffic, RV7 X-ray Tango going in. Stop the LBA runway 19 will be a left downwind departure, St. George. Fantastic. RV197 X-ray Tango maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000. 197 X-ray Tango. Nice. I love it. It looked so good. I love it. You, my friend, are an anomaly. I do not know why every single time when we're 1 mile final, you turn 15 to 20 degrees off every single approach. You have like the needles are perfectly centered, perfectly centered glide slope and localizer, and you start going, oh man, look at that! It's like you see a squirrel or something. RV197 X-ray Tango, turn left, heading 090. Left 090. Squirrel. St. George traffic, 7 X-ray Tango, turning left crosswind off runway 19, St. George.
St. George traffic, Tango, 10 miles to the north, 55, turn F19, will be full stop, St. George.
Take 5,000. Another approach or head in? Let's go in. Hey,
Traffic RB53CR Yankee.
did you want to get fuel at St. George?
West.
Can we get in? Yeah, I can get a PBR. Okay. RV197 X-ray Tango, turn left, heading 360. Left 360.
PR 80830, St. George.
Leave it on. We're going to land. We're in the left downwind. Okay. St. George traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango, left downwind, runway 19, St. George. You can take the goggles off. You're in a left, very high left downwind. Oh no, no number on your email? No. RV6? Yes.
St. George traffic, Portside Bravo, taxiing northbound on Bravo from fuel to 19er.
We're going to extend our downwind. St. George traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango, midfield, left downwind, we'll extend for my 8 Mike Tango, St. George. Alright, got PPR. Perfect. Hey, fuel pump, landing lights, 6 2.
It's only 6 mile final. You guys be good to go on Bravo, that'd be like 2.
Roger. You want to go in front of those guys? They're on a 6 mile final? Okay, well, altitude. It's up to you. We can extend, we don't, if we don't need to, or if you were comfortable. I do have them in sight. Did we just extend then? Oh, let's go. Yeah, we got it. Got plenty of room.
Major traffic at 197. We are
It's a push to talk, not a push to think, buddy.
11 miles southwest of the airfield at 8,000 maneuvering. St. George.
St. George traffic, Skywest 4237 is taxiing from the terminal to runway 19 on taxiway Alpha, St. George.
St. George at 197. Southeast, south maneuvering.
St. George 7 X-ray Tango left base, final runway 19. We got 8 Mike Tango in sight. Mike Tango, you guys a low approach.
No, we're Bravo. We are slowing it down, so you guys are okay.
Fort Bravo, only short Bravo 119 St. George. Charlie Bravo, what time to get up between you guys, or is the number 2 guy going to hurry on in? Fort Charlie Bravo, line up runway 19 St. George.
8 Mike Tango is on a 2 mile final for runway 19 St. George.
I got that, I see you. I just asked if I had time to get out, no reply. If this guy clears the runway, I'll be on your way.
That's running a real hard time here in the very 8 Mike Tango. It's also a dangerous thing to line up and wait.
Charlie Bravo departing runway 19 St. George.
St. George 197 X-ray Tango clear 19er on Alpha 2. Gonna taxi over to the fuel pumps. Alpha Bravo. St. George.
St. George traffic, 04 Whiskey Yankee, 10 miles.
Hot.
45 left down in entry for 19er.
How's that? They were on correction with him.
Traffic, RV52 Sierra Yankees crossing 3 miles south of the runway for left entry on 19, full stop.
Alright, we'll count, what was that, 6 landings?
Fort Charlie Bravo, 19.
Pretty good. Nice job, Paul. That was a great approach. That really was. It was a good approach. Happy with that. One thing about landing here is runway's so wide and so long, you can do something like I did. And, oh yeah, you can float for, seriously, what could you need, what, 600 feet for this thing to stop? Yeah.
St. George traffic, RV53 Sierra Yankee turning left downwind, runway 19.
I heard something from that Sierra Bravo or Charlie Bravo guy that told story. Did you hear him? No. We were coming over the numbers. We're already.
8 Mike Tango clear 19 St. George.
Already line up and wait. Yep, we're already freaking kind of a tight with 8 Mike Tango, and he says, "Do we have time?" Yeah, between you guys. And then 8 Mike Tango doesn't respond. Well, I didn't hear from you, so I'm gonna line up and wait and turn my back towards you so I can't see you. I know. Like, yeah, I did catch all that. How stupid are you? That is so reckless. Doing something like that just because you don't hear from him. That's up to you whether or not you got time, right? I mean, he's on short final, so he's busy. Right. There's a lot of reasons why you're not hearing from him. Right. Hey, people blow me away every single day, especially here. It's really only here that they're that dumb. Not smart.
St. George back, LED study about 13 to the southwest inbound, all the flying field joining left downwind 19.
I don't see anybody.
St. George traffic, RV53 Sierra Yankee midfield, left downwind, runway 19, full stop.
St. George traffic, RV197 X-ray Tango crossing 19 over to Bravo, St. George. Metric landing lights on.
St. George traffic at 197. We are 14 miles south of the airfield at 8,100 maneuvering. St. George.
Landing lights come off.
St. George traffic, RV53 Sierra Yankee turning left base, 19.
St. George traffic, 04 Whiskey Yankee joining the left downwind runway 19 St. George.
St. George traffic, RV53 Sierra Yankee turning final, runway 19, St. George.
Hopefully that charged.
St. George traffic, 04 Whiskey Yankee on the left downwind 19 St. George.
A long time since I've been here. Yeah.
St. George traffic, White Series, 4 Yankee, turning place 19.
613, that's dirt cheap. And it is,
St. George, he said I get now 6 up.